for when you are running late and you have to do your makeup on the bus because your mom is yelling at you to get out the door and you're about to miss the bus and she already said, I'm not taking you to school. So you're like, dang, I don't have a ride to school. What am I gonna say? Welcome back to my channel. Today I have two looks for you today. So this is going to be a part 1, part 2 type of video. And in part 1, I'm going to show you how to do a really quick 10 to 15 minute look for all you guys and girls who are running late to school or work or wherever you're going, you know, whatever. Maybe you slept through your 15 alarms or you just spent way too much time on your phone. Whatever the reason may be, if you're running late and you want to see how I achieve this look, then just keep watching. And don't forget to like this video, subscribe to this channel, and hit the notification bell that lets you know when I upload so you don't miss the second part of this video. So let's get started. Okay, so we're going to start this makeup look by doing our brows. And since we're going to do a quick makeup look, I'm going to be using, I just bought this. This is the Wet n Wild Ultimate Brow Retractable Brow Pencil. That was a lot to say. And this is in the shade Medium Brown. And when I'm in a rush, I like to use the brow pencils just because they're a lot neater than using the pomade and I don't usually have to shape them. The only thing that I do not like about using the pencils is I can't shape my brows, and that's like my favorite part of doing my makeup is shaping my brows. So sometimes I'll just take my finger and do this, and like I'm talking like if I'm in a rush, I'm gonna do this. But you still want to make them look good, so they gotta look like sisters, not twins. Okay, so sometimes when I brush them out a lot, the color like comes off and it gets just everywhere, and that's the worst. So what you're gonna do is you're just gonna take a cotton swab. You're gonna dip it in some makeup remover. And this is gonna be like a very quick, lazy girl type of hack for shaping your brows. You just kind of want to be precise with it, because otherwise you're going to rub off all of the makeup. So since we're trying to do a really quick video, we're trying to get out the door really quick, we're just going to go straight into our concealer to prime our eyes. And this is the Maybelline Fit Me Concealer in the shade 15. You're going to take your sponge, because I feel like the sponge is the fastest way to do everything. Alright, we're going to go into our palette. We're going to go into the Modern Renaissance palette by Anastasia Beverly Hills. I say that like you don't already know who that is, but for anybody who hasn't been living on Earth for the last 10 years, this is by Anastasia Beverly Hills. And we're just going to take the shade Burnt Orange, and I'll mix that with Raw Sienna, tap off the excess, and go into the crease. And you're just going to blend and blend. But we're trying to be fast, remember, so you want to blend kind of fast. We're going to take the same brush. We're not going to switch brushes because ain't nobody got time for that. We're going to dip into, I don't know if you say this, Realgar or Realgar. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. And you're just going to pat that in there, yes, with the blending brush, because remember, we do not have time to do any of this. We don't have time to be technical. You're just going to blend it out. Boom. It's like, wow, who is she already? Don't even recognize myself. Looked like a zombie 10 minutes ago, and now I'm just like, wow. And we're just gonna blend. Make sure that it's blended at least. We want to look like we tried. We want to look like we took 30 minutes to do this. So I'm gonna do eyelashes, but if you don't feel comfortable doing eyelashes, or you feel like that's just gonna add more time, then just skip this part and go straight into mascara. But I don't think it takes me that long to do them, so we are going to do the eyelashes. Normally what I would have done is I would have like put the glue, like put it onto something. I normally just use like the back of whatever makeup I'm using so that it'll have time to kind of dry and get tacky a little bit, because you don't want to put fresh glue on your eye. Then it takes a really long time to dry, and sometimes it's harder to manipulate. Don't worry about the glue, it's going to dry clear. You just want to make sure it's on there. And then do that. Well, not this. Just make sure that it dries. Okay, on to the next one. I feel like one of these eyelashes is longer than the other. Or one of my eyes is bigger than the other. I hear Travis's ankles popping. He's nearby. Don't accidentally poke yourself, because if you poke your eye out, then that'll just make you take longer, because you'll probably have to go to the hospital. Alright, we got the eyelashes on. The glue's gonna dry. So if your eyelashes look weird from the inner corners, then that's okay. I'm gonna show you how to fix it really, really quick. All you have to do is take any kind of angled brush or small detail brush, and you're gonna go into a dark brown. Like I'm going into Cypress Umber. And this color is very pigmented, so just make sure you tap off the excess. And we're just gonna connect the end of the eyelash to your inner corner. Maybe she's born with it. Maybe it's Maybelline. Just kidding, it's not Maybelline at all. So now that we've done that, we're gonna move on to the face very quickly. You can either prime with your favorite primer. This you just go and it's on your face and look, you're ready to go. You pour your foundation out onto the back of your hand, and I just take the tip of my finger and I'll do some dots. This makeup look requires no technical skills, so this is also a like on the bus kind of friendly makeup tutorial. So we're just gonna take our sponge and you're just gonna go ham on your face like you're urgently trying to do this. If a brush is easier for you, just do whichever one's faster for you. A brush or a sponge. Some people don't like the sponge, some people like the brush. So we got this. Now we're gonna try to do a little bit of highlighting, contouring, you know, just kind of make it look like we tried. Okay, so we're highlighting because we want to look more awake. We don't want to make it look like we just woke up 2 minutes ago. We want to make it look like we got up at like 5 in the morning and we're like, you know what? Today I'm gonna look good. So we're gonna fool people into thinking that our life is together, even though it's not. Okay, so now what we're gonna do is we are going to set this really quickly. And I'm using the Wet n Wild Photofocus pressed powder because we don't want this makeup to move. We don't have time to bake because we just don't have time. Preheating the oven takes way too long for that, so we're just not gonna do that. So we're gonna go into this Wet n Wild Color Icon Contour Palette, and this is in the shade Caramel Toffee. I'm just gonna contour with this. We wanna make it look like we just got plastic surgery this morning. And that's why we've been up for so long. Not like we're late or anything. I feel like my forehead looks really white, so definitely gonna have to contour that. So after this, what we're gonna do, we're gonna go into some blush. And I actually just bought this yesterday. This is the Rimmel London blush palette. I don't know why it says Kate. I don't know who Kate is. And there's like a matte one, a sheer one, and then a glittery one. So I'm gonna go into the matte one. Tap off the excess. Smile. Bring some color back to the face. We don't want to look dead. Once we're here, we are almost done. All we gotta do left is finish our eyes and give ourselves some shine. So I'm gonna take my e.l.f. highlighter, and this is in Moonlit Pearls, however you want to say it. We're gonna take it on this Target brush. It doesn't have a name because it's cheap and I got it like 27,000 years ago. So we're just gonna go with this, tip off the excess. I don't know why, but I really like highlighting this part of my cheeks. So when you look at me head on, it's like, wow. Okay, so just really quick, I want to point out that my face choices don't exactly match my neck with this lighting, but you know, obviously you would pick something that fits you. But I'm gonna go back into the Anastasia palette because we're gonna finish our eyes. We're not done yet. So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to take burnt orange and that Regler color that I don't know what the name is supposed to be pronounced like. And oh my god, we're creasing. It's fine. We don't have really time to blend it out, so we're just going to blend it out with our fingers. And I'm going to go down here. So after this, the last thing we have to do is mascara. And of course, you got to make the mascara face, you know. Oh man. All right, so now this is the look. We have to set it because we have a long day ahead, so. Oh god. Okay, so one last thing before I forget. We have to do the lips because otherwise it just doesn't really look that finished. Okay, so we're gonna go into Daddy. We're gonna call Daddy in here. And this is by Jeffree Star. And I love this color so much. It makes my lips look so good. And you're just gonna put Daddy all over your lips. That sounds wrong. I hope my father doesn't watch this. Honestly, I think I look good. Personally, I never wore makeup to school. I didn't start wearing makeup until years after I got out of high school. But I feel like if I did wear makeup when I was in school, this is what I would wear for an everyday look. So I'm kind of feeling it. I'm feeling these vibes. I'm feeling this lipstick. And if you own Jeffree Star lipsticks, you know that they're really, really long lasting. But once it's dry, it's going to be non-transferable. So you can stop and get that biscuit and it won't get everywhere. So yeah, that's a plus. So this is the look. Let me know what you guys think about it down below in the comments. Don't forget to like this video. Hit that subscribe button and also the notification bell so you know when part 2 comes up, because you don't want to miss part 2 of this video. Trust me, you don't want to miss it. Thanks to all my new followers and subscribers, because like I said, I have #NoFriends. So if you want to join the fam, all my social medias will be linked down below and also somewhere on this screen. Not sure where, but somewhere on this screen. Thank you guys for watching, and here's a sneak peek of what's to come. I don't know if you guys can hear that in the background, but my dog is getting a bath, so that's what that noise is. Like, it's not like somebody's fighting out there. We didn't kidnap anybody, so just please don't call the cops on us.